What do you got on there?
So we got big 10-inch baits.
Nice.
Slow pitch rod to get it down nice and deep here.
Let's
Don't know
go.
what's going to eat it. Only one way to find out, right?
Out of it, man.
Yeah. That right there is why I always keep the pressure on these fish. As soon as it came off, they'll right out.
Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm sure most of you have heard about soft baits or soft baiting. What I want to talk about today is actually deep water soft baiting and targeting deep water species like hapuka, blue nose, deep sea bass and all the other critters that live down deep water. One of the main reasons that I suppose I find deep water soft baiting fun, you don't need to check your baits, right, as regular as if you were using general bait. When you get those little nibbles down there, boop, 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 in your mind you're not sure whether your bait's still there. When I fish a soft bait and I get an inquiry, I can still feel my lure on the bottom and I know it's still going to fish effectively, and that basically doubles, triples, almost quadruples my fishing time, right? That I'm not having to wind up and drop my baits back down. So by fishing a lure, you can actually fish a lot longer effectively, right? So that's one of the biggest benefits of fishing a lure, in particular a soft bait in deep water. We're fishing the 6-ounce Harrier jig head weight with these soft baits in 150 meters. Some of the other benefits of using our soft baits in deep water is the glow. Having a Lumo Glow soft bait on the back end, where the Lumo Glow head is actually going to enable you to fish that depth effectively. I'm going to run through some of the rigging techniques for you guys so you can see how we set these guys up. That 6-ounce Harrier jig head I mentioned earlier. So you can see I've got the Stinger assist hook here. You can run it with the single hook, but obviously if you want to double your chances, you want to add another hook onto here. So the way we're going to do it is similar to any other soft bait. You feed it through the head of the soft bait, and you want the point of the hook to come out through the center of the belly here. So you just feed that through till that hook comes out of the head, okay, and slide that right up onto the hook, okay, right up onto the hook. So it sits nice and flat like that. You can obviously flip it around and bring it back up through the top. Okay, turn that around. Now you're essentially got that hook into the lure ready to go. So then by running the Stinger assist hook, okay, so you can put this on numerous ways, but I'll quickly show you how we would do it. So you just thread it over itself, pull it up on the split ring. Now the key here is obviously it's going to lay against the lure like this. Okay, it's going to lay like that. So what I do is just feed it through maybe 10 mils here, 1 centimeter, come back from the slit and poke that through. Similar to what you did with the first hook, is roll it out through the belly. Roll it out through that belly cavity and pull that hook right through. You'll see that cord will pull now flat against the lure. Okay. Now you can see obviously in the belly there's a cavity. There's a cavity on the soft baits in the middle, right? So we're trying to get the cord to lay down in that cavity. Okay. So again, we just line up the hook. I just want to go through again this first 10 mil of the slit there. So you just roll this hook into a little bit of the meat there. Okay. Just roll that into the tail, and similar to what you did before, is pull that hook down through into the lure. Okay. So there you have essentially a rigged soft bait for deep water. You can see there it's very streamlined. That cord's tucked away in the belly, and that will essentially fall down. That's how we've been rigging for deep sea soft baiting for hapuka, blue nose and deep sea bass. If you're into soft baiting, then give deep sea soft baiting a crack. I'm sure you'll be surprised of some of the things you're going to catch down there.